Hello everyone. This is example 1 of the series plotting the datasets manually, and here we will be plotting a very simple dataset which consists of two variables x and y, where y depends on x. So let's see first the range of our dataset. So x has a range from 0 to 4 and y has a range from 0 to 6.0. So we have to choose or scale our graph like this on the graph paper. So firstly, let's start counting. I'll be counting like from here. This is gonna be my origin, and from here I'll count like 0 and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and it will end here. So if I plot like this from origin, and then I'll be having 0 and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 will come here. So at y-axis, we will be using the whole range, the vertical range available on the graph paper. But as you can see on the x-axis, we have a lot of white space here. So we can definitely use this space by uh, multiplying the number of grids we would be using. Like we can place 0 here and 1 here and then 2 here, 3 here, etc. So that would be a better way of using the available space. So let's make the axis, x and y axis, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this much is enough. So here we will be labeling 0, and then this would be 1, this would be 2, this would be 3, and this would be 4, like this. And here on the y-axis, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, 4, 5, and 6, and all our coordinates, group of coordinates or sets are covered. So since the first coordinate is 0 comma 0, so here is 0 on the x-axis and 0 on the y-axis. The first coordinate is going to be here, and then we will be plotting the second one, which is 1 comma 1.6. So on x-axis 1 is here. So at x-axis, the next coordinate will lie along this line, but on the y-axis it's 1.6. As we know that our each grid is divided into 10 small sections, and we can count from 1 to 10 here. So roughly speaking, here might be 1, then 2, then 3, 4, 5, and here might be 6. And along the sixth point, we will be going like this, and here we have to plot the second point. Okay. Similarly, moving to the next point, it's 2 comma 3.2. This is 1 comma 1.6, and the next point is 2 comma 3.2. So on x-axis 2 is here, and where would be 3.2? It will be here like 1 and 2, and we will move along this horizontal line, which will be definitely available on your graph paper, but it's not available here on the screen. So it will be like 2 comma 3.2. And similarly, there would be the next coordinate 3 comma 4.8. So 3 would be here, and 4.8 would be like this would be 4.9, and then 4. If this is 5, this would be 4.9, and this would be 4.8. So next coordinate would be here, and then 4 comma 6 would be here, exactly here. And as you can see, this graph turns out to be a straight line, like this. Actually, this coordinate we have chosen wrong. Let's correct it. So as per the sequence, for this dataset to be a straight line, it shouldn't be 6.0, it should be 6.4. Okay, so I made a mistake here. This point should be here, 6.1, 6.2, 6.3, and 6.4. Okay, yeah. So this point must be here, and you should stretch your axis a bit so that these points lie inside your plotting area. So definitely now the coordinate 6.4, the coordinate 4 comma 6.4 actually will lie inside the given area. Now I'll be using the straight line tool to draw the straight line, and as you can see guys, this just perfectly fits. Although I made some rough approximation that where the decimal part will lie on this graph, we actually got a great fit. So now you just have to label your graph. So this is x and this is y. These might be some other quantities like distance and time. Usually we mention time on the x-axis. So you write time and put an arrow like this, and here you write distance vertically d, I, s, t, a, and c. Okay, like this. Thank you and have a nice day.